Hi guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eniola Divine. I know this is your first time on my channel. Welcome if you're a returning viewer. Welcome back guys. So guys, today I will be talking about the news, burnout and exhaustion. Growing up, I had a very busy childhood. My life rotated between school, church and coming home. I was a high performance child. I was the child that would get 90s, 100s, the child that really fails in exams, the child that really won't give you that type of stress. And I set a very high standard for myself actually. Then also being a firstborn coupled with it caused a lot of like responsibilities because a lot of responsibilities are like put on you. So you kind of just tend to assume this position of always showing up all the time. So one thing that this did for me was that it made me begin to love work. It followed me over the years. And now that I'm 18 and I'm beginning to work and work for money, it has caused certain, let's say problems actually. The one major cause of my burnout stems from the fact that I love working. I love having my plate full. I love having working gives me this sense of validation, like I matter. You get like I'm working for something, or let's say I'm writing something, I'm creating content, I'm having meetings for my project management, I'm just having different things. So it gives me this sense of satisfaction, like, okay, yes, some people get satisfaction from different things, but it also gives me this sense of satisfaction when I'm able to achieve all the tasks I've listed out that day, and it just makes me happy. And the fact that I don't work a regular 9 to 5. I work more of like a remote job. So remotely, it mixed with your own personal life. I tend to work for longer hours than even a regular 9 to 5 person should work. And it just eats into my sleeping schedule a lot of times. I feel it has affected my sleeping schedule a lot. And you just tend to just I just tend to just love to work with the diverse digital skills and opportunities. Your phone is now more than a social device. Like, okay, I want to just go to Facebook and see what my friend posted and laugh. It's now more of, okay, I want to laugh, but I also have to work. You're always with your phone. Not because you're intentionally addicted to it, but because you work on your phone. This extreme feeling of burnout, it didn't even start in one particular day. I feel it has started over an expanse of time, and then it leaves me disconnected with myself. I'm very, very emotional. And I'm not an emotional person. I can get emotional, but again, it leaves me very emotional. I tend to now cry a lot more than I normally should. And then you feel very disconnected, very exhausted. And it's not physical exhaustion, it's more like deep within you. You are just exhausted. Then I watched a video earlier by Ezine Zara. She's another YouTube creator. I feel she was one of the people that gave me the inspiration to kind of like film this video. And she said something that the work that you're trying to do within this 1 month, 1 year, is something that you can actually spread over the period of your life and finish it over the period of your life. Like, I'm 18, I have the whole, like the rest of my life to do every work or all the work that I want to do. It's like you have your whole life to do those things. Like, I'll never be 18 again in an ASU strike at home. Do you get? It will never happen again because every day passes by and every day I get older, every day things change. They could call us back to school tomorrow. Things have changed that way. So in that sense, I should actually just like take a break because things that I would say helped me to be able to deal with the exhaustion and burnout. And I've also watched different several videos about it because you also have to see what other people use to get better. So one of the first things that I actually know that makes me feel exponentially better is spending time with myself and then spending time with my family and friends. So how do I do this? Spending time with myself, I'm more of an introvert. And introverts are people that tend to recharge or feel better when they are alone. They enjoy their own company. So one of the ways that I just tend to deal with exhaustion and severe burnout is I spend time alone. So I just tend to listen to music because music is really, really therapeutic and it helps. So I listen to music and I don't listen to this sad music. Like when I listen to Billie Eilish, Billie's music is very nice. But if I listen to that music, you're just going to be setting yourself up for damage because her music is sad, kind of down kind of music. You get? If you listen to gospel music, you listen to music that will ginger you, make you laugh, make you move or dance. That kind of music makes you feel better. And then I just lay down and I listen to music. I watch some videos. I recently found a podcast on YouTube. I said what I said. Those kind of things make you happy. You're not necessarily doing something, you get, like you're just taking a break from work, like not doing what you're supposed to do, which is very hard. But you're just like taking a break, enjoying other things, finding other things that make you happy, then spending time with family and friends. After you feel like okay, you are now ready to be able to spend time with other people, then you have fun, have conversations, just generally just have a fun time and laugh with your friends and family. Then because of the distance, because everybody's at home now, I tend to call some of my friends. My friends, we have voice calls and we just generally laugh and gist, and it's just a really nice thing to be able to do. You don't need to kind of isolate yourself whenever you're in that kind of situation. And another thing is journaling and praying. So I don't really know how to journal. I would admit that it's kind of weird, but I don't know how to journal. I don't know how people journal. So you can actually just go and check how to journal properly. But I know it's kind of like pouring out your thoughts into, let's say, a book or something. Then also praying helps you to spend quality time and reconnect with God. Most of the time we pray like, oh God, give me this, give me that, give me this. Okay, he's giving you, he knows, we know you need something, you get, but sometimes he's also, it's like you are gisting with your friend. You get, you should be able to be like, oh, today I'm tired. Like the work that I'm doing, I don't even understand again. I'm tired. And I've heard people saying this, like other, let's say, Christian creators and pastors and all of these people. But I never really, really tried it. Like, I'm gisting with God. Sure, they used to gist with God. Like, it used to feel very archaic. But then I tried it a couple of times. Like, you are just kind of expressing your thoughts. Because I talk to myself a lot. So I just feel like if I can talk to myself, I should be able to talk to God about how I feel. So you should be able to just tell God that, okay, God, right now, I don't know how I feel. Like, everything is like as if everything what to be doing is all. Do you get? And you're just being able to express things, and that way it just makes you feel very, you're able to like tell someone because you know that God is there, God's presence is there, and he knows how you feel. But again, if you don't tell him how you feel, how will he be able to like step in to help you? Do you get? So journaling and praying helps. Then blocking out toxic content and saying no to work. So there's some people that make you feel like you're not doing enough. Like you are working with all your might. But then there's some people that, let's say, they started after you, and then now they're like making 1 million or 2 million, and then you feel like, oh well, I've not even made 500,000. So you feel like you're not working. So those kind of people, when you see like their posts, you want to be like, I think I need to work harder. But you're already working hard. Do you get? So that one makes you push yourself and makes you work too hard that you should, and then you burn out. So in that kind of way, I tend to mute certain people's status, not because I don't love you. I love you as the person. Also, being able to say no to work. It's not all work that they give you that you take. And that is a note to myself, Agondade Eniola Divine. Because I find it very hard to be able to say no to, let's say, someone is like, oh, help me do this thing. Even though it's very uncomfortable, I'll still be like, okay, no problem. I try to squeeze it in when I'm not even comfortable with it already. So being able to say, oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. To be able to learn to have this strong willpower to say no. So those are like some of the things that I do to help me get better. And you just have to keep on going. You need to also take breaks, like have a time for yourself, enjoy yourself, relax, and then just recuperate and get back your energy. So that's recently how I've been feeling. I feel like over the past 1 month or so, that's how I've actually been feeling. And I really struggled to film this video because I was like, oh, well, it might be too vulnerable for me. But then here I am and I'm filming it. And yes, that's just it. So let me know if you actually feel this way, if you felt this way, and let me know the things that have helped you down in the comment section. And yes, that will just be very helpful. And if you know someone that's feeling like this, you can share this video with them so they can also know that they are not alone in this. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. You can click the subscribe button down below because I'm very sure this video was helpful to you. So click the subscribe button down below and the like button. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in one of my next videos. Bye guys.